Sunram. Sunram finds an OC left pocket three on the way. Tickles a twine.
Now it's Maddie Bass on the drive. Bass, nice move, and Bass with an easy layup.
To the feet, Ruppel brought back down. O'Connor, though, lost the grab and down to the mat. Ruppel with a chance for a pin with a minute 15. There it is.
Pick and roll, Kaloran hooks it underneath, and a bunny for Hannig.
Right side to Charlie Shaw. Shaw looks right, drives in, attacks the double team, and splits him for the layup.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, and a pleasant good evening. Welcome in to the Hive in Perham. It's the Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship game tonight, and we've got a good one on tap. We've got, for the 8th consecutive season, the Underwood Rockets trying to bring home subsection hardware. The Rockets, two-time defending champs, 23-5, the 2 seed in the North Half subsection, taking on the top seed, 24-4, Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets. In a Little 8 conference matchup, we've got the Section 6A North crown on tap, the winner to the Section 6 final on Friday night. A pleasant good evening to you from Perham. I'm Kevin Kochman. Preston DeVille here tonight. Kay Lynn back in the studios of KRJB. We bring you the action of high school basketball on KRJB 106.5 FM and yourliveevent.com. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show as we get ready for the Hillcrest Academy Comets and the Underwood Rockets in the Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship game on your sports channel, KRJB 106.5 FM and yourliveevent.com.
Benedict Mission Coordinator has a great move-in special. For a limited time, you can save $5,000 when you move in. That's $1,000 off your first 4 months of rent, and the $1,000 move-in fee is waived. Your rent at Benedict Mission Coordinator covers 3 meals a day, home and yard maintenance, indoor access to Essentia Health Clinic and Benedict Therapy Services, and much more. To schedule an appointment, call Benedict Mission Court at 218-784-5250. Save $5,000 with this move-in special.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Grow with us. Build with us. Ada Building Center, LLC. They offer estimates and drafting on homes, houses, shops, lake cabins, garages, and more. From start to finish, thank you for choosing Ada Building Center, LLC for your building material needs. 218-784-3661, Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada. To see their latest building projects, visit their Facebook page.
Hi, this is Val from Ada Borup West. I want to say thank you for the support of the Ada Borup West School. The students, staff, administration, and leaders in the school are working together every day to make sure that the students are given every opportunity to succeed, and that is made possible from the support that the community has offered. From the Booster Club to the many other organizations and groups that have come together, thank you from all of us at Ada Borup West School, home of the Cougars.
This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show on KRJB Radio 106.5 FM and yourliveevent.com. The Bitker Inc. pregame show. March into spring with savings on farm implement tires at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. And remember that March is Ag Month. A thank you to the farmers for their business from Bitker Inc. We're broadcasting from the Laura Tweeten Thriving Financial Broadcast booth high atop the Hive in Perham, the Perham High School, as we get ready for the Underwood Rockets and the Hillcrest Academy Comets in the Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship game. We're also anxiously awaiting the Underwood High School Pep Band, which will be bringing down the house here, no doubt, as we get ready for the opening tap. Our pregame coaches' comments are coming up here tonight. We'll get to those in just a bit. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Hillcrest, Underwood, Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship tonight on KRJB Radio and yourliveevent.com.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems or working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they'll come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Call 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
This is Drew Ness, your local ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show on KRJB Radio, 106.5 FM and yourliveevent.com. Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. March Madness leads to spring. Get the tires for your boat trailers, RVs, campers, ATVs, lawnmowers, all from Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship tonight on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. The Bitker Inc. pregame show leads us to the pregame coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Georgetown Agronomy, working with you, the area farmer. And brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. Let Lori, Emily, and the team at River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead find the right insurance to best fit your family's needs. Into our pregame conversations with the Underwood Rockets head coach, Brian Hovland. Brian, a familiar place for the girls, playing in a subsection championship game, a win away from the section, and obviously, you're where you want to be. Kids are playing some pretty good basketball, and you're gonna need another real good effort here tonight.
Yeah, most definitely. Especially on the defensive end. It's something we've been preaching, and we're going to even have to play better than normal tonight. So, I'm super excited for it. I know the girls are excited for this opportunity again. My assistant coach daughter the other day told me this is the 8th year in a row we've been in this game. And I was like, I didn't believe her. I actually had to look it up too. But yeah, it's, these kids have been here. Nothing's going to be too big for them. I'm just excited for the opportunity for them.
No doubt. And I mean, it is. As much as it, like you say, it can be almost now the routine or what the expectation is, you don't want to take it for granted.
You don't. I thought about that the other day, and, you just walking into this gym, having this opportunity, knowing that there's only 4 teams left in our section that are playing, only a handful in the whole state in Class A. You're lucky, and you, these girls are ready for it tonight. I'm excited for it.
Good deal. Well, just down the road, the Comets from Hillcrest Academy, the opponent for tonight, a very formidable opponent that is a really tough ball club to go against.
Yeah, most definitely. We play them. They're in our conference, so it's we played them twice this year. Both games didn't seem like they were out of reach, so I think that gives us a little bit of hope that we can play with them. But they're super tough. They're young and they're athletic, and it's a tough matchup for all teams. And we're just gonna have to go in it with a mindset where we're gonna stop some people and make those other girls beat us and see what happens.
That and I mean, you talk about keys for success tonight. It is all the little things: defense, rebounding, limiting turnovers, and also getting active on the defensive end.
Most definitely, even the other day, just the pace of play for us with way Mills is playing in their zone. It wasn't the best time for us to go to our 1-3-1, but I had to just to speed us up. Offensively we were slow. Defensively we were kind of slow because you were just against that zone. You get lethargic, and we can't do that tonight. And Hillcrest isn't going to do that to us either. So I mean, it's more of if we can keep up with them, then we can, go the other direction. So it's everything tonight is about effort, and you're right. A loose ball here or there can make the difference in this game today, and and the girls got to leave it all on the floor.
Well, Brian, certainly look forward to it today. Should be a lot of fun, like you mentioned, 8 times in a row, and in the last couple of years, you've been punching tickets beyond. So certainly exciting opportunities, but one thing at a time. And tonight, you got a matchup with the Comets.
Yeah, super excited, and I know they are too. It's says something about our Little A conference when, that either we've been there, 2 years in a row at state. Hancock was there before us and won it. And now you got Hillcrest in there that, it's a really good team. So says a lot about it, and it's super excited for it.
Very good. Brian, thanks for the time. Good luck. We'll catch up afterwards.
You bet. Thank you.
Brian Hovland is the head coach of the Underwood Rockets. 23-5, the 2 seed in the north half of Section 6A girls basketball. 2-time defending section champion. Last year, 4th place in Class A. The year prior was the consolation Class A champs. The Fergus Falls Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets and their head coach Hannah Clark up next in our pregame conversations from the River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead and Georgetown Farmers Elevator. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Bears Home Solutions is the Red River Valley's premier HVAC and plumbing company. Our team of friendly, licensed professionals has delivered top-notch service to the Red River Valley since 1978. Bears Home Solutions is the only name you need to know when it comes to heating, cooling, and plumbing installation, service, or repair. When you want it done right the first time, you need a Bear in there.
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the open spaces here and being able to go in and out. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators. I just have most everything that I need close at hand.
The Bennett Hoagland Agency only sells and services crop insurance because each farm operation is different. John, Wayne, and Marissa strive to help you develop a cost-effective insurance plan that fits your needs. Whether it's common crops, specialty crops, livestock, or crop hail, please call or stop at the Bennett Hoagland Agency and fine-tune your risk management plan today. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, an equal opportunity provider. You'll love these prices on Firestone all-season tires at Bitker Inc. This sweetheart sale at Bitker Inc. on Firestone all-season tires includes huge discounts. Visit with Troy at Bitker Inc., located between Ada and Halstead. Bitker Inc., 218-456-SHOP. That phone number, 218-456-7467. Sweet prices all month on Firestone all-season tires at Bitker Inc.
This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show from Perham. Tonight it is the Underwood Rockets and the Hillcrest Academy Comets for the Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship on KRJB Radio, 106.5 FM, and YourLiveEvent.com. More of our pregame show continuing here tonight from Bitker Inc. as we get pregame coaches' comments. They're brought to you by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, thanking you for purchasing your grain, purchasing your seed, chemical, and agronomy services from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and River's Edge Insurance Agency Halstead. Visit with Lori and Emily and their team in Halstead. Let them coach you on what's best for you and your family for insurance protection. 218-456-2172. We talked to head coach Hannah Clark of the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets in the pregame show. Well, Coach, today, chance for a subsection championship. Exciting opportunity here, and I know the Comet girls, they looked the part on Saturday. I'm sure they want to be the part here today.
Yeah, they're really excited. We had a great practice last night, and I just know that they have some jitters, they have some nerves, but also I think just a lot of excitement to get out here and just finally get to play again. We've played Underwood twice, both close games, and it's always a good rival, so I'm anticipating a good competitive night.
Certainly. I was talking to Coach Hovland about this. For Underwood as a basketball program, I believe it's 8 consecutive in this setting. That being said, they're a different team this year than they've been the last 7 years. Flip that. You've got some girls that know how to be successful and find ways. At the same time, you got some youth. I don't know. It's going to be fun to see how they show up.
It is. Coach Hovland is such a good coach, and he does such a good job with the girls that he has. But our girls, they're excited for this opportunity. They're young. They go into it with just a great attitude of and almost kind of no awareness of knowing what's going on, which is kind of fun. They don't get super scared. They don't get intimidated. They just want to go out and play basketball, which is great. And I think that comes along with some of their youth and their youngness there. And we've got 2 great senior leaders who are ready to lead this team and help direct them in any part of the game.
I think of what you said. One of the keys to success, I think, at tournament time is to not get too high and not get too low. So maybe not knowing how to act is good.
Yeah, to them it's just basketball, and I love that about them. They love the game, they love each other, and they just want to go out and have fun. So whether it's going good for us or it's not going so good, they're going to continue to work hard and then just continue to push through, and it's going to be a fun night.
Team played tremendous, did a lot of good things on Saturday. So in recognizing Park Christian's not Underwood, Underwood's not Park Christian. So what's it going to take tonight for the Comets to be in this thing?
Yeah, Underwood plays really, really solid defense, and it's going to be important for us to take our time on offense, to not take that first available shot. We don't want to have to spend the whole game playing defense ourselves. So we want to make sure that we're patient on offense, working it around, making sure everyone gets some touches. And if we do that offensively, I think we're going to be okay. Defensively, we can't let them get hot. They've got Trinity and Callan who are kind of their big scorers, but on any given night, any one of them can get hot from the outside. So we have to make sure that we limit open shots, and everyone's got to do their part on defense.
Maybe an odd question, but what are you most excited about here tonight? I mean, there's preparation that goes in. This is one game amongst the season, but it's your next biggest game. So what are you most looking forward to tonight?
I'm just excited for the experience that these girls get to have. It is going to be such a great atmosphere, and not every team, not every girl gets to play in a gym like this with the crowd that they're going to see tonight. So I just hope that both teams are able to go out and enjoy and appreciate the support that they have from both hometowns. I think it's going to be a wonderful atmosphere, loud, rowdy, and it's going to be a fun night.
Hannah, thanks for your time. Good luck to you and the girls.
Thank you.
Hannah Clark is the head coach of the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets. 24-4, playing for a Section 6A North Championship here on KRJB Radio and YourLiveEvent.com against the Underwood Rockets. Rockets and Comets coming up. This is our Bitgering pregame show and our pregame coaches' comments you've been listening to from River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead and the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Georgetown Agronomy working with you, the area farmer. We'll continue with more of our Bitgering pregame show next.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
No matter the need, No matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention for parents and their newborns during the beginning of a new life. Find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
The Bitker Inc. pregame show continuing tonight from the Hive in Perham. It is the Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship with the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets and the Underwood Rockets. Rockets and Comets, they're members of the Little 8 Conference, and they have played not once but twice this season as conference opponents. The first time was in Underwood on January 14th, and it was a Hillcrest victory on that day, 57-42 over the Rockets. And then in Hillcrest, in Fergus Falls on February 13th, 56-45, the Comets were victorious over the Rockets. So 2 of the 5 losses for Underwood have come to Hillcrest Academy. It's always hard to beat a team 3 times. That's the old adage. So we're going to see tonight if it will be or not. Now, as we mentioned, Underwood has something going for them. Talked to Coach Hovland about this. 8 consecutive times the Underwood Rockets girls basketball team has played in this game, a Section 6A North Championship. They finished 4th place in state a year ago. Consolation champs the year prior. They lost in the section finals in the 21-22 season and in the subsection finals in the 2021 season for girls basketball. They ran into a pretty good Hancock Owl team a couple of times there. Hancock goes and wins the state championship in the 21-22 season. Section 6 been well represented here in recent years. The Comets of Hillcrest Academy want to do that this year, and they're going to be relying on the play of Elsa Retzlaff, a freshman, and Elin Retzlaff, a 7th grader. The 2 combined for 50 points of their 74 that they had on Saturday in their victory over the Park Christian Falcons. They can certainly do it. 50 of the 65 points. Even more impressive. Hillcrest Academy's got, a couple of guns. That's no doubt about it. So the Underwood Rockets recognize that. They're going to do their best to try to make it even few of those 4 or 5 that can score. We'll see how that goes here tonight. The keys to the matchup for this one, it is the little things. How these teams show up and play tonight. How are they going to come out? Are the nerves going to get to either team? That's going to be a big key factor, but when it comes down to it, limiting the turnovers, rebounding, playing strong defense, all major keys in this Section 6A North Championship between the Underwood Rockets and the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets. 1 versus 2 in the Section 6A North subsection. Coverage is here on KRJB Radio 106.5 FM and YourLiveEvent.com. We'll come back. Be getting closer to starting lineup time next.
I'm Dan Sukert, your Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why my Edward Jones office is a proud sponsor of Park Christian Falcons basketball. Call 701-281-5264 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Big or small, Forks Fence Co. does it all. Your local fence professionals for residential and commercial fencing projects. We've tackled over 3,400 feet of galvanized fencing at the Grand Forks Airport, and we'll still show up with a smile to fix that stubborn gate at your house. Strong fences, reliable service built to last. Call Forks Fence Co. today. And hey, good luck to the Sacred Heart Eagles in the section playoffs. Go Eagles! Forks Fence Co. Built local, built strong.
This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show on KRJB Radio and YourLiveEvent.com. Save on all tires for all vehicles, cars, pickups, SUVs, farm implement tires, recreational vehicle tires. All your tires found at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467 between Ada and Halstead. It's Bitker Inc. From the Hive in Perham, you're tuned in to 106.5 FM KRJB, Ada, Minnesota, and YourLiveEvent.com. Our starting lineups for the Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship game coming up next.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com. Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neillsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale, Thursday, March 20th at the ranch near Hitterdall, Minnesota. 75 Red Angus bulls plus 20 elite hand-picked registered heifers. Same reliable program, new exciting genetics, producing Red Angus genetics with sustainability for over 26 years. Request a catalog today. Call Gary Jacobson, 701-361-3189 or Facebook Jacobson Red Angus. The sale broadcast on DV Auction. Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale, Thursday, March 20th, 1 p.m.
This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show on KRJB 106.5 FM and YourLiveEvent.com. And we will be turning the lights off here in the gymnasium. Or at least that was the intent. Maybe they won't here tonight. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. All right, fair enough. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District Dilworth with our starting lineups here tonight. First for the Underwood Rockets, they'll start a guard, 5'5", sophomore, number 1, Trinity Baker. They'll start a 5'9", senior forward, number 2, Millie Alberg. They'll start a 6' senior forward, number 3, Callan Grove. 5'5", sophomore guard, number 4, Lauren Hexum. And a 5'8", junior forward, number 5, Emma Dirkman. Starting 5 for the Underwood Rockets, coached by Brian Hovland, assisted by Carly Jensen, Brian's daughter, Sydney Hovland. They are wearing the white uniforms tonight with black numerals and orange letters, Underwood, on the jersey tops. Section 6A North Championship, the starting lineups from West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District Dilworth. Try their $7.99 daily lunch specials at West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District, Highway 10 in Dilworth. The Hillcrest Academy Comets will start a 5'9 junior, number 12, Ella Knutson. They'll start a 5'10 senior, number 20, Kate Olsted. The Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets will start a 5'7 senior, number 24, Ruby Peterson. They will start a 5'8 7th grader, number 11, Elin Retzloff. And the Hillcrest Academy Comets will start a 5'9 freshman, number 10, Elsa Retzloff. The Hillcrest Comets, coached by Hannah Clark, assisted by Ryan Retzloff and Greg Preston. Yes, Greg Preston. He used to coach the boys at Hillcrest for a number of years. They're in the red tonight, with black numerals and letters, white trim, Comets on the jersey tops. It's the Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship. Your starting lineups from our friends at West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. It'll be the Comets going from left to right, and the Rockets from right to left. Thanks to Bitker Inc. for the pregame show. Thanks to Kaylin, our engineer back in the studios at KRJB. Thanks to Preston Duville. My name is Kevin Kochman. Here we go. Let's play basketball on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. The Comets and the Rockets for the 6A Girls Basketball Championship. The 6A North Girls Basketball Championship. The winner plays on Friday night at Concordia for the 6A title and a trip to state. Driving right side, Peterson fouled along the baseline as she attacks the right side. We'll get the game's first foul 8 seconds into this one tonight. Foul is going to be tagged to the Underwood Rockets. They're going to hit right out of the gates here. Foul on the Rockets. And for Underwood, that's Lauren Hexum, her team's first, and the first free throw attempt by Ruby Peterson. No good. She'll have another. And we'll see Hexum sit right out of the gates into the ballgame. Aubrey Borges, 8 seconds in, will come in. Ruby Peterson lifts the lid. Hillcrest leads 1-0. Just underway. Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship tonight. Breaking the press. Borgos in trouble. She's trapped in front of the Hillcrest bench. The suffocating defense forces a tie-up. Ball stays with Underwood. That's the type of defensive pressure that the Comets are going to try to pursue all night long against the Rockets. Rocket basketball. Callan Grove will inbound. Grove tosses in to Aubrey Borgos. Top of the key. Right side here to Alberg. Millie Alberg up top. This will be Emma Dirkman. Dirkman from the logo. She'll look to move it inside and back out. Swinging around the perimeter. Over to Baker. Trinity Baker. Shot no good. Rebounded by Kate Olsted. And the Comets going to push right side. It's Elsa Retzloff to the basket. Retzloff no good on the shot. Rebounded by Callan Grove. She had a double-double. 18 points, 11 rebounds in the victory on Saturday over New York Mills. Grove dribbles in left side. Grove to the basket. Callan Grove, a senior leader, gives Underwood a 2-1 lead. 17 minutes to play first half. Elsa Retzloff with the basketball. She'll cross over. Left side dribble. Kick it into the corner. Knutson, now a jumper from the left block, is no good by Kate Olsted. It goes out of bounds, and the Underwood fans in the student section lets her hear it. Callan Grove will inbound from the baseline. She'll toss it in. It'll be Aubrey Borgos. Borgos, Grove over to Trinity Baker. Skip it up the floor to Aubrey Borgos. Borgos in trouble with the basketball, finds Callan Grove. All the pressure outside. Grove in trouble, now finds it out. Borgos, big three, left side off the bench. And that's how Aubrey Borgos fires it up. 5-1 Underwood. 16:25 to go first half. You tell Aubrey Borgos you're going to get in the game with 8 seconds into this one, and then you're going to bury a triple like that. It's got the Comets rethinking things. Air ball three, rebounded by Callan Grove. Driving Borgos, how about that one? She's fouled along the baseline. 2 shots are coming for Aubrey Borgos, a freshman for the Underwood Rockets. Foul is going to be on Elin Retzloff, the 7th grader, her first, team's first for Hillcrest Academy. Underwood leads at 5-1, 16:08 remaining in the first half. And at the free throw stripe, you've got Aubrey Borgos, and hits the first. Borgos will do it again. Trinity Baker and Callan Grove on Saturday in their win over a tough New York Mills squad. They both go for 18 in that game. You see checking out Kate Olsted for Hillcrest, and checking in Emerson Berge. She is the Utility knife for the Comets as both free throws by Borgos made. 7-1, Underwood leads it, 16 minutes to play first half. Comets free throw line jumper is off the mark by Knutson, and a rebound comes down to Callan Grove up the floor. Three-pointer for Borgos again. Oh, it's too strong. Rebound inside. No. That was a rebound by Emma Dirkman. No good there, and it's rebounded and up the floor come the Comets. Three-point look on the way for Retzlaff. Elsa's shot's too strong. Emerson Berge retrieves this one. Possession extended for Hillcrest Academy. Looking inside, pass is picked off by Aubrey Borgos. And then she is, as the ball is touched out of bounds, they say last touched by the Comets. It's Rocket basketball. Yes, Aubrey Borgos had the rebound. Okay. With the basketball, Rockets have it inside, and Borgos did not have a rebound. It was a turnover on Hillcrest. A steal by Borgos. Now a battle for the basketball down inside. You had Callan Grove on the floor. She was in the mix. They're going to call her with a hold, chasing after the ball. Grove with her first. Team second now on Underwood. 7-1, Rockets leading the Comets. 15-16 to play in this first half of the Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship game. Dribbling for the Comets. Elsa Retzlaff hands it off. Now it's going to be Knutson. Dribbles in, kicks it out. Emerson Berge off the bench. She'll launch a three. That one's off the mark. Long rebound is going to be watched out of bounds, so it's Rocket ball. Just under 15 minutes to play first half. Underwood 7, Hillcrest Academy 1. Right side, Aubrey Borgos in the backcourt with Callan Grove. They'll play catch, try to advance the ball across the midcourt stripe. They will. They get the ball to Emma Dirkman. Callan Grove, left side. This will be Trinity Baker handing it off. Right side, passing, thinking about it. Borgos right side. Now to Dirkman. Emma Dirkman back to Borgos. 13 on the shot clock. Three-pointer for Borgos right side. Good-looking shot, no good. Trinity Baker chases down the rebound, but it ends up going to the Comets of Hillcrest Academy. Up and underneath. Baker gets the rebound, then turns it over. Now a three. Here's Knutson. Ella Knutson for three. The junior for Hillcrest buries it. 7-4 the score. 14:08 to play first half. Underwood leading Hillcrest Academy. The Hillcrest Academy student section making a ton of noise here. Love to hear it. Move the basketball around. Now it's going to be Alberg with it up top. Left side passing. Got 14 on the shot clock. Callan Grove left side going to try to dribble down into the paint. Somebody's uncovered. It was wide open. Aubrey Borgos backside scores it 9-4 Underwood. Double team came in on Grove. She recognized there was somebody open, and that person was Borgos, who chased after it. Now we're going to get a foul inside, and if it's on Grove, she'd have two. 13:32 to play in the first half, and I believe that's it. Nope, it's going to be on Millie Alberg. Millie Alberg's first, team's third. Shooting foul, sending Ella Knutson to the free throw line. She misses this one. She'll have another. Substitution is Lauren Hexum back in for Underwood. And also Avea Stender checks in for Elsa Retzlaff for the Comets. Knutson, second free throw. Missed that one as well. Rebound comes down to Millie Alberg. Alberg in the backcourt to Baker. Skip pass up the floor. Lauren Hexum lost a handle on it, but it was aggressive defense by Hillcrest Academy that got some contact. And that'll be on Elin Retzlaff. For Elin, that's her second. Team's second for the Comets. Hillcrest Academy will be sending in a substitution as Elin Retzlaff, Elsa Retzlaff back in on a substitution. Driving in. Turning, floating, shot no good by Callan Grove, and it's rebounded by Ella Knutson. Here comes Hillcrest Academy left to right. Underwood leads it 9-4. Hillcrest drives a pass inside. Ruby Peterson was looking for Avea Stender, lost a handle, back out. Knutson three-pointer right side off the back iron. Rebound, foul. Nobody had control of the rebound, but a foul is called, a push from behind. And the foul is on the Comets. I believe it's on Emerson Berge. That's her first, team's third. So with 12:57 to play in this first half, it's Underwood 9 and Hillcrest Academy 4. Hillcrest has beaten Underwood twice this season, Little 8 conference opponents. Work the ball up top. Trinity Baker for the Rockets, right side to Hexum. Steps, right side, 3 on the wing. Lauren Hexum buries the 3. Rockets lead it by 8. It's 12-4. 12:30 to play, first half. Left side, Ruby Peterson for the Comets. She'll pass into the corner. Berge, skip it to Knutson right side. Ella Knutson gets by the defense, now swings it. Baseline jumper off the mark and rebounded on a bounce to Trinity Baker, and then a foul as Baker was standing and kind of pinball effect gets bounced. Foul on Hillcrest. Ella Knutson tagged with her first and team's fourth. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it. 12:12 to play first half. On the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, Underwood leads Hillcrest 12-4. Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Randall's Excavating of Glendon, specializing in underground site utilities and repair. Randall's Excavating is experienced in underground utilities, specializing in water lines, sanitary sewer, and storm sewer, from site preparation and trenching to the installation of all site utilities. They respond to emergency repairs for water leaks, fire protection lines, fire hydrants, sanitary and storm sewer lines for all commercial and residential needs, including camera inspections too. Contact Randall's Excavating with over 20 years of experience, 701-219-9126 or randallsinc.com. Timeouts are brought to you by Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9 Ada. From the Hive in Perham, Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship tonight. The winner to the section finals on Friday at Concordia. 12 minutes to play first half. It's Underwood 12, Hillcrest Academy 4. Trinity Baker with a basketball for the Rockets. She'll swing it to Millie Alberg. Alberg's going to work it. Top of the key. She'll turn. She'll drive. She'll put up a shot. It was contested. Rebounded by Ruby Peterson. Great defense by Emerson Berge of the Comets. Comet basketball looks at left side. With it, Elsa Retzlaff. She'll kick it right side. Now into the corner, it's Ella Knutson. She'll think about it. Decide to swing it back, Elsa Retzlaff. Retzlaff will spin back out Knutson. Driving in, turning, kick it back. Ruby Peterson. Ruby lost her balance. Gets it to Elsa. 5 to shoot. Elsa Retzlaff, three-pointer, stepped into it, too strong. Rebound is Alberg. Millie Alberg's got it. And here come the Rockets. Underwood basketball leading 12-4, 11-11 to play first half. Baker dribbles left side, pops into the paint, bounces off a defender, kick it out, three-point look, in! Emma Dirkman buries the 3. 15-4, the lead is 11 for Underwood now at 10:50 to play, first half. Left side, Peterson. Comets basketball. The Hillcrest Academy Comets going to drive in, look to pass. Callan Grove tipped it away. Ball is loose. Ends up to Emerson Berge. Looks at it, banks in a 3. The freshman Emerson Berge hits it. 15-7. Underwood with the three-point basket. 10:30 to play, first half. The lead for the Rockets. I had missed one there. It was 15. Did they say it was only a 2? Rockets score and answer. Comets basketball. Move it, pass it, driving in Knutson, lost a handle on it. And it'll be Baker grabbing the basketball. Baker with it after a turnover by Hillcrest. So they're calling the Emerson Berge shot just a 2. And so Underwood's got the ball, kick it right side. Lauren Hexum. Alberg 3. In the corner, no good. Rebound, putback is there for Emma Dirkman. (20-6). That's the score. Underwood leads it. 9:15 to go in this first half. And now on the other end, Avea Stender scores. And we got a timeout, Hillcrest. Comets want a timeout. 9:11 to play first half on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. It's Underwood 20, Hillcrest 8 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Freedom Fuel and Shine timeouts. We're all caught up. Underwood 20, Hillcrest 8. 9 minutes to play in this first half. Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship game. Out of the timeout, three-point look right side for Hexham, and Underwood is feeling everything. Lauren Hexham hits the triple. 23-6. Rockets leading the Comets. 8:50 to play first half. Driving in, Hillcrest Academy, and we're going to get a foul. Offensive foul. An illegal screen is being called on the Comets. Ella Knutson, it's her second, team's fifth. I said Ella Knutson. I was wrong. Foul is on Kate Olstead, her first, team's fifth. Callan Grove up the floor, passing this one out of bounds. So it'll be a turnover on the Rockets. Just their second turnover in this first half. 8:36 to play, first half basketball. 23-8 the score. That's in favor of the Underwood Rockets here in the Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship game. Heck, it's going to be a swing pass here. Elsa Retzloff, and out now to Kate Olstead. Olstead back out. Ella Knutson has space, launches a three, back iron, no good. Rebound, Callan Grove. That's her fourth rebound in the first half. Comet fans wanted a double dribble, not going to get it. Rocket ball, right side. Millie Alberg looks, gets it here to Lauren Hexham. Hexham, Trinity Baker. Skip pass, right side to Millie Alberg. Alberg looks to move it, will get it inside. Swing it left. Lauren Hexham launches, yes. Lauren Hexham, three triples. 26-6. 26-8. Why can't I read all of a sudden? 26-8, the score for the Underwood Rockets, leading the Hillcrest Academy Comets. 7:30 to play first half, and a drive and a foul. Going to be, I believe, on Trinity Baker here. Official call it. Baker, first foul, team's fourth on the Underwood Rockets. Hillcrest Academy's Ruby Peterson, who had double figures, scoring 10 in the victory over Park Christian on Saturday. She's at the free throw line and makes. Ruby Peterson is 2 for 3 at the line. She'll have another. Next free throw chance coming. This one is good. 26-10, the lead is 16 for the Underwood Rockets. Section 8A going up at Thief River Falls on your live event and on Gold 101.5 KRJM as a three-point basket goes in for Emma Dirkman. 29-10. Underwood is shooting the lights out. 7:09 to play first half. Leading 29-10. How about an answer? Launching the Comets three, no good, and a long rebound here for Emma Dirkman. She'll bring it and pull it up. Swing the basketball to Callan Grove. Our updates guy, Alex Rush, reporting that Sacred Heart is leading Mahnomen Waban 67-49 in that one, Section 8A semifinals tonight. Driving the basket, Callan Grove does not get the layup. It misses. Elsa Retzloff grabs it. Cold never bothered Elsa. She'll drive to the right side into the baseline. Where it's a foul going to be called on the Rockets. Foul is on Emma Dirkman. It's her first, team's fifth. We'll see Emerson Berge check in for Ella Knutson. Dirkman checks out. Back in is Aubrey Borgos. Substitutions for both teams. Three-pointer by Kate Olstad is missed. Rebound comes down to Emerson Berge. Rockets will maintain their defensive pressure. Comets basketball, right side Berge. 15 on the shot clock. Swings it out to Elsa Retzlaff. And we're going to get another offensive foul. This is an illegal screen on Emerson Berge, her second. Team sixth now on the Comets of Hillcrest Academy. 6:18 to play in the first half. Full court pressure put on by Hillcrest Academy. Underwood with it. Borgos, right side to Baker. Skip it left side here to Lauren Hexum. Down inside to Callan Grove. Callan Grove's got 4. 31-10. The lead is 21 points for Underwood. Just under 6 minutes to play, first half, girls basketball. With it, basketball to the hands of Elsa Retzlaff, and we're going to get another foul on the Comets offensively. Coach wants a timeout. This is timeout taken by Hillcrest Academy. Not a foul, a turnover on the Comets. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it as well. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Rockets 31, Comets 10. Girls basketball on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Lesmeister Dental is dedicated to providing its patients with the best appropriate dentistry to help them maintain their health, comfort, and beauty for their lifetime. We know every person is different, and we will help you stay healthy and offer the level of care that you desire. With offices in Kirkston at 1726 University Avenue or by phone 253-4204 or 281-4323. See or call Lesmeister Dental today.
Back out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9, Ada. KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com, Section 6A North Championship. Back underneath, Underwood basketball and scoring is Aubrey Borgos off the bench with 9 first half points, 33-10. Underwood leads at 5:30 to play first half. How about a three for the Comets? It bounces around and it goes. This time it's Stella Moline. Moline makes it 33-13. She's in the books, the freshman. 33-13, Underwood leading Hillcrest. Ball tipped out of bounds by the Comet defense. It'll stay Rocket basketball. We're going to see Ella Knutson check in. Emerson Berge checks out on a substitution. Rockets inbounding. Borgos to Trinity Baker. Baker left side, looks for a screen. Baker one-on-one with Ella Knutson. Kick it out. That'll be Alberg now inside. Driving. Callan Grove. Bucket and a foul. She's got 6 in the first half. Draws a foul. Fouls on Elsa Retzlaff. It's her first. Team 7th, so it's bonus time the last 4:56 for the Rockets as well. Callan Grove free throw rattles out. No good. Rebounded by Elin Retzlaff, the 7th grader for Hillcrest Academy. Elin runs into sister Elsa. They'll kick it right side. Ruby Peterson, top of the key. She thought about it, decided against it. Now work it to Stella Moline. Moline out. Three-point look. Yes. Three-point basket for Ella Knutson. She's got 6. 35-16 the score. Underwood with the lead. 4:27 remains first half. Comets looking for something to get moving. Right side, kick it to the corner. Three-point look is short this time for Aubrey Borgos, and a rebound comes down. It'll be Elin Retzlaff, and she'll run it. Retzlaff backs up. Kick out the defender. Spin move in the paint for Ella Knutson. Oh, baby, that was slick, but it does not fall. Millie Alberg with a rebound. Callan Grove up the floor to Trinity Baker. Back to Grove. And then right side to Baker. Looking. Work it here to Callan Grove. Grove, shot, no good. Rebounded by Stella Moline. Comet ball. Knutson. Dribbling in, kicking out. Ruby Peterson, how about a three? That's off the mark. Rebound is down to Aubrey Borgos. For Borgos, it is her first rebound of the ball game. Hands it off to Trinity Baker. Rocket basketball. They're slowing the pace down a little bit, and they can, leading 35-16 with 3:15 to go in the first half. Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship here on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Maybe a good time for the Comets to focus up and get your focus on the game here from Valley Vision Clinic. Dr. Dave Solsing, 784-4091. Deep three by Baker is no good. Rebounded by Elin Retzloff. She'll drive all the way inside. Up and underneath. Now kick it out. Ruby Peterson hesitates, drives, floater. Shot is short. And the rebound is down to Callan Grove. That's rebound number 5. Rocket basketball. Grove going to feel some pressure from Ruby Peterson in the backcourt. Grove swings it across the timeline. Got to look at right side to Lauren Hexum. Borgos lost a handle on it. Taken away by Elin Retzloff. We're going to get a foul, I do believe, here. The officials are going to get together. They're going to determine, was this a foul or was it a tie-up? We had a pretty good angle of it here on the camera on YourLiveEvent.com. They're going to say a straight up, we're going to get a timeout taken? Nope, no timeout. So it's going to be turnover, and it'll be Comet basketball. No foul, turnover. Sacred Heart defeats Mahnomen Waban 67-51, ending the Thunderbird season in the semis of Section 8A. Sacred Heart will play for an 8A title on Friday in girls basketball. YourLiveEvent.com will have Kelly Northome and Warren Alvarado Oslo coming up next in Thief River Falls. Missed shot by the Comets. Callan Grove grabs the rebound. Rocket basketball crosses the timeline left side. This will be Emma Dirkman into the corner. This is Callan Grove. Grove with the basketball. Grove left side looks it. Gonna fire it back here and work it to Millie Alberg. Alberg has it. 2 minutes to play first half. Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship. Rockets driving in. Trinity Baker drags a foot, scores it. Trinity Baker scores it, her first 2 of the night. 37-16 is the lead with 1:35 to play. Underwood leading Hillcrest Academy. Shot in the corner. It's a triple. It's off the mark by Moline. And the rebound comes down to Ella Knutson. Now a three-pointer for Elsa Retzloff. It misses. Rebounded by Trinity Baker. Rockets basketball. Underwood has it. 1:15 to play before halftime. And they lead 37-16 over the Hillcrest Comets, who defeated Underwood not once but twice here in the regular season. Now it's Section 6A North Championship time. How about Borgos? 3, top of the key. It does not go. Callan Grove with a big rebound. Lost it. They say she's last to touch. Turnover number 4 in the first half for Underwood. Substitution is Borgos sitting. Back in is Lauren Hexum on a substitution for the Rockets. Comets also checking out Stella Moline. And they bring back in, I believe Ella Knutson returns. Nope, Emerson Berge back on the floor. There we go for the Comets. 47 seconds before halftime. Comets ball. Knutson top of the key for 3. You betcha. A triple for Ella Knutson, her 3rd of the night. 37-19. Underwood leading Hillcrest Academy. 3-second differential. Shot clock to game clock. Rockets have it. Emma Dirkman on the right side. She'll get a screen from Millie Alberg. Lost a handle on it. Ball out of bounds, last touched by the Comets. And a good hustle play there by the 7th grader, Elin Retzloff. Final 21 seconds of this first half. 18 seconds on the shot clock for Underwood. They'll inbound in front of the Comet bench. Lauren Hexum. Emma Dirkman, left side. Down inside to Callan Grove. One-on-one Grove back out. Alberg drives in. Shot is off the backboard, no good. Rebound is down to Elin Retzloff up the floor. Elin spins, floater. Oh, yes! Elin Retzloff. How about Trinity Baker? Can't get the half-court shot to go. The Comets get a bucket before halftime, but it is Rockets leading at half on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 37 28-21 over the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets. Our halftime report is from the Linfors Agency. Linfors, your insurance source. We're back to the Hive in Perham with halftime on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
The Outlaws are coming back. The World of Outlaws late model series is coming back to Ada, the Norman County Raceway. Saturday, June 28th, the World of Outlaws. NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series will have 2 shows at Red River Valley Speedway Saturday, May 31st and August 23rd. For tickets and more information, visit ncraceway.com, redrivervalleyspeedway.com, or follow on Facebook.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Since 1989, Phil Thompson and Associates has been one of Minnesota's leading crop and hail insurance agencies, providing critical financial services to agricultural operations. From bookkeeping and tax planning to payroll, we're here to help you succeed. And we're not just about business, we care about our community. That's why we're wishing all the area teams best of luck in the upcoming section tournament games. From Phil Thompson and Associates, affordable, high-quality service with a personal touch.
Polk Norman Monoman Public Health is here to keep you safe and healthy.
We offer all types of birth control here in our office, including condoms, pills, patches, rings, Depo shots, IUDs, Nexpanons, and emergency contraceptive. STI screening is recommended every 6 to 12 months and with each new partner. All of this at little or no cost to you and always confidential.
This is the Linfors Agency halftime report. Linfors, your insurance source with locations of Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Ada, Monoman, Fertile. Linfors with our halftime report. Preston, put that camera on the Underwood Pep Band for a minute. This is our annual opportunity to give the Underwood Pep Band the due that they are due. They bring the noise, and certainly appreciate the noise from the Underwood Pep Band here tonight. At the half, it's the Underwood Rockets 37-21 leading the Hillcrest Academy Comets here on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Kevin Kochman, Preston DeVille from the Hive in Perham. Kaylin back at the studios at KRJB. It's been Underwood all game except Hillcrest leading 1-0. Underwood would run it 7-1 after that, and they got a big help from Aubrey Borgos off the bench. Aubrey Borgos with 9 first-half points, 9 for Lauren Hexum. They lead the Underwood Rockets in scoring. Hillcrest Academy, the story in this first half. Elsa Retzloff, who went for 30 against Park Christian, has 0 in this first half of basketball. Underwood leading Hillcrest 37-21 at the half. This is the Linfors Agency halftime report. Linfors, your insurance source.
Solutions, Hitterdall, Minnesota.
At Purple Wave Auction, we're ushering in a new era of equipment auctions where people, process, and performance come together to deliver a superior buying experience. Our no-reserve online auctions join buyers and sellers nationwide for total transparency on the quality that's getting added to their fleet. Now you have the opportunity to connect, inspect, and bid. Check out purplewave.com, the easiest, most straightforward way to buy and sell equipment.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Halftime is presented to you by the Linfors Agency. Linfors, your insurance source. Halftime here in the Section 6A North Championship. It is Underwood 37, Hillcrest 21 in girls basketball, the 6A North Championship game. The South half, that game is at Minnewaska Area School here this evening. It's West Central area leading Breckenridge. That score at halftime, 32-27 in a close one. We had a final. Section 8A in the semis, Sacred Heart defeats Mahnomen Waban 67-51. And in the 7A semifinal tonight, Mountain Iron Buell beat Chisholm 73-41. A couple of final scores here this evening. Walker Hackensack Akeley at halftime in the Section 5A West. They are leading Bertha Hewitt 36-21. First half scoring for the Hillcrest Academy Comets, 2 for Emerson Berge, 3 for Stella Moline, Elin Retzloff with 2, 9 for Ella Knutson, Avea Stender has 2, Ruby Peterson 3. Comets are 3 of 6 from the line. They are 3 turnovers, 13 rebounds in the first half. They just missed a lot of shots in the first half. Underwood first half scoring, Trinity Baker with 2, 3 for Millie Alberg, 6 for Callan Grove, 9 for Lowen Hexum, 8 for Emma Dirkman, Aubrey Borgos with 9. Rockets are 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 4 turnovers, 17 rebounds. Leading rebounder is Callan Grove with 7. She had a double-double Saturday. She's close and will close in on that here in this one tonight. The Rockets lead 37-21 over the Comets in the first half of the Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship game on KRJB Radio and YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks to the Linfors Agency for the halftime report. Linfors is your insurance source with locations in Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Ada, Mahnomen, and Fertile. Linfors halftime report. Second half of basketball coming up in the Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship from Perham on YourLiveEvent.com.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Minnesota and North Dakota farmers are dealing with real yield-robbing challenges. Tight, heavy soils, light, sandy soils, high pH soils, cool ground temps at planting. We have tools to address these challenges. Liquid products, easy to use, and made in the U.S. Apply in furrow or with your pre-plant spray application. Call today to tackle your yield-dragging soil challenges this growing season.
Trilogy Ag Group Ada continues its progress to serving the area farmers. Trilogy Ag Group is now offering 0% financing. No gimmicks, no price increase, 0% financing. It's that simple. 0% financing. Talk to Mark Duick or Adam Schiller with Trilogy Ag Group Ada location. It's truly simple. Purchase your chemical and seed from Trilogy Ag Group and ask for 0% financing. Get all the details and the savings at Trilogy Ag Group located in the Mustang Seed Building, West Edge, Ada. Trilogy Ag Group.
Valley Premier Bank is a proud sponsor of Holly Nuggets Athletics. With tradition, community, and experience since 1892, Valley Premier Bank has been helping the people of Hawley and the surrounding communities. Their personal service and dedication create solutions that will drive results you want and expect. Valley Premier Bank is located on 416 6th Street and reachable at 218-483-3361. An FDIC member, an equal housing lender you can rely on. Valley Premier Bank of Hawley, proud sponsor of Hawley Nugget Athletics.
Back in the Hive, it is Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship night. We've got the Underwood Rockets leading the Hillcrest Academy Comets 37-21. Thanks again to the Linfors Agency with our halftime report. We're broadcasting from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial Broadcast booth. Visit with Laura Tweeten, as it's never too early to refine your vision for retirement. 218-784-2424. Rockets leading the Comets. Rockets trying to make it 3 consecutive Section 6A North championships. Make it 4 consecutive, with a win today. Inbounds, and it'll be the Comets of Hillcrest Academy from right to left. They inbound and they swing it around. They work the basketball to Ruby Peterson. Now a baseline jumper on the way for Kate Olstad. It misses, and the rebound is down to Callan Grove. And the Rockets will have the basketball. They set up in the half court. Inbounds and ball to Millie Alberg. Now backdoor pass to Trinity Baker. Her shot too strong, and the rebound comes down to Elin Retzloff. Each team missing a shot to begin the second half of play. KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Peterson, three-point shot, no good. Rebound by Retzloff, then she lost it out of bounds. And it'll be turnover number 4 on the Comets in the ball game. Just 4 turnovers for each team now, as we're not quite a minute into the second half. Underwood basketball. Trinity Baker walks it across the midcourt stripe. Baker looks at left side, will work it to Lauren Hexum. Hexum, share it right side to Callan Grove. Now to Trinity Baker, left side and down and inside. Turning, shooting, and scoring. Emma Dirkman is in double figures. The first Rocket to 10, Emma Dirkman. If you had that on your bingo card, get that dauber out then. Fine, you heard me. Right side, Ruby Peterson. Work it out, Ella Knutson. Her three-point basket's no good. Rebound to Callan Grove. Her rebound is number 9 in the game. 16:38 to play. 6A North Championship, semifinal in the section. Winner to the section final Friday at Concordia. Left side, Trinity Baker steps up for 3. Off the back iron, does not go. Rebound is down to Callan Grove. Rebound number 10. Grove, 4 points from a double-double. She'll pass one outside to Baker. Baker drives baseline. She'll kick it back out. Inside, 9 to shoot. Kick it to Baker in the corner. This time, hits the rim. Rebounded by Ruby Peterson. Rebound number 2 for Ruby. She'll work it up the floor. Elsa Retzloff has it, steps back, Retzloff. Now to Ruby Peterson. Down inside to Kate Olstead. Peterson hands it off to Elin Retzloff, who drives in, kicks it. Right side, dribbling in, driving, shooting, shot no good, and a rebound comes down. Callan Grove with her 11th rebound. Off the miss that time by Ella Knutson, driving to the paint. 15:40 to play first half. In the ball game, and it is a Rocket lead over the Comets, 39-21. Comets looking for a steal that time as Ruby Peterson tried to poke the basketball out of bounds. And we have some substitutions for Hillcrest Academy. The Comets, Kate Olstead out, and in Avea Stender, one of the freshmen. This Comet team is loaded with freshmen. Work the basketball to Callan Grove. Rocket basketball, Underwood back up top. This will be Trinity Baker, and we'll get a foul. Foul on Ruby Peterson. Ruby's first, team's first in the second half. And the Rockets will inbound. We'll see Trinity Baker toss it in. Looking, work it to Callan Grove. Grove drives, Grove shoots, Grove scores. She's got 8. 41-21. The lead is 20 points for Underwood. 15-12 to play. Inside dribble, kick the ball, right side around the perimeter. This will be Rockets defending the Comets inside. Comets to Avea Stender, lost a handle on it. Stender gets to the floor, gets it, but then Callan Grove takes it away. A steal by the Rockets. Grove left side, she'll work it to Lauren Hexum. Into Grove. Grove lost the handle. Turnover. Rockets turn it over, their 5th time in the game. Each team with 5 turnovers tonight. Turning, spinning. Elin Retzloff traveled with it. She wanted to get, it was a slow motion turn into the paint. She wanted to get rid of it, wanted to disperse the basketball, but it wasn't going. We'll see checking in. Aubrey Borgos for the Rockets. Exiting is Lauren Hexum on a substitution. 14:40 remains in the game. It's a 20-point lead for the Rockets of Underwood, 41-21. Girls basketball Section 6A North Championship. It's an unfortunate time for the Comets shooters to go cold, and they've just been cold here tonight. Take nothing away from the efforts of the Rockets defensively. They've put the Comets in spots, but there's been opportunities, just haven't been able to score. Rockets turn it over on their end with some passes that they tried to set up in the half court. Comets basketball. Elin Retzloff hands it off. And work it left side to Ruby Peterson. Elsa Retzloff, folks, is still scoreless tonight. She's on the bench right now. Comets nearly turned the basketball over. It's Elin Retzloff in the paint. She'll look wide open, but Avea Stender lost the handle. Here's a 3 for Knutson. Ella Knutsen's got 12. She hits the triple. It's her 4th three-pointer of the night. 41-24, Underwood leading Hillcrest. Rockets looking down inside. Borgos kick it out. How about a three-point basket this side? And an answer from Emma Dirkman, who's got double figures with 11. 44-24, Underwood leading Hillcrest. 13:30 to play. Trading three-point baskets. Here's a bucket from the side. A baseline jumper for Stender is no good. Rebound to Millie Alberg. Alberg and the Rockets across midcourt. Alberg left side. Emma Dirkman. Dirkman up top to Borgos. Right side, Alberg. Swing it down inside here to Grove, Callan Grove. Left side, Millie Alberg. Left side, swinging around the perimeter to Borgos. 10 on the shot clock. Underwood taking their time. No need to rush. You got a 20-point lead with 12:50 to play. Take advantage of the time, and Baker buries a 3 with 1 on the shot clock. Holy cats! Trinity Baker, 47-24. 12:40 to play. Big time moment for Trinity. Up top, it's the Comets with the ball. Knutson. Share it. Get the ball to the hands of Elin Retzloff. Missed the shot. Rebound. Stella Moline in the ball game. Stella Moline going to hand the ball off to Ella Knutson, right side. And up top, Ruby Peterson launches off the back iron. Shot no good. Avea Stender with a rebound. Driving in to the basket. No good by Peterson. And the rebound is down to Emma Dirkman. Rockets inside. Going to work it to a pass. Grove then outside. That'll be a pass to Borgos. Her shot is no good. And the rebound is down to Avea Stender. And here come the Comets the other way. 12 minutes to play. 3-point answer is good. That's Ella Knutson for a triple and a timeout. 11:52 to play in the game. 47-27. On the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, Underwood leads Hillcrest by 20 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Freedom Fuel and Shine, Ada, home of the fastest pumps in town and a fantastic car wash as well. They bring you the timeouts. Underwood 47, Hillcrest Academy 27. The Rockets leading the Comets in the Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship, and it's because of high-performance plays from Aubrey Borgos, Emma Dirkman, Trinity Baker, Lauren Hexum. High-performance plays from Performance Ag west of Borup. Want high performance at your farm and operation? Choose Performance Ag and talk to Mike and the crew. Performance Ag. A turnover by the Rockets. Give the Comets the basketball. Elsa Retzloff, who is scoreless tonight. She scored 30 in the victory over Park Christian on Saturday. She is scoreless tonight. She lost a handle there. A foul. First, make it second foul of the second half. Emma Dirkman, her second, team's first. for the Rockets. Inbounds with the basketball. Comet ball, Fergus Falls Hillcrest Academy. Handing it to Ella Knutson. Ella Knutson hands it off to Stella Moline. Moline to Ruby Peterson, outside to Emerson Berge for three. That one's off the mark, just strong. And the rebound goes down to Callan Grove, her 12th rebound of the ball game. Underwood basketball, Millie Alberg has it. Alberg left side to Lauren Hexam, Emma Dirkman. Dirkman looking, will get it back to Aubrey Borgos in the corner now. We'll share that to Millie Alberg. Down to Callan Grove. 14 on the shot clock. Grove fouls away. Shot bounces. No good. Rebound to Knutson. Knutson up the floor. Driving. Popping. Shot no good. Ball tipped out. Rebound is to Trinity Baker, her 4th. Baker up the floor for the Rockets. Go left side with it to Emma Dirkman. 10:30 to play. 47-27. Underwood leading Hillcrest Academy. Driving, kicking left side, Borgos. She'll launch a three. It's no good. Rebound is a long one, picked up by Emerson Berge. Berge get the ball to the Comets, Ella Knutson. Knutson, right side to Stella Moline. Driving in, kicking out, ball is tipped. This will be Ella Knutson. Inside, Knutson back out, Emerson Berge. Skip pass right side, this will be Moline to Elsa Retzlaff, who drives the 9th grader into the corner. Ruby Peterson bounces this one. It kisses off the glass, and the senior connects. Her first three-point basket of the game, 47-30. Underwood leads, 9:47 to play in the game. Section 6A North Championship, Trinity Baker just about answered. The three-pointer is off the mark. Emerson Berge grabs the rebound for the Comets. Up the floor, Ella Knutson. Driving, shooting, in and out, no good by Elsa Retzlaff. She was just trying to get one to fall. And the rebound comes down to Millie Alberg. 17-point lead for the Underwood Rockets. Left side, Borgos kicks it to the corner. Dirkman down inside and up and underneath. Yes, Callan Grove has 10. A double-double for Grove. 49-30, Underwood leads it. 9 minutes to play in the second half. Driving, layup off the mark for Ruby Peterson, but Peterson draws a foul. Foul is going to be on Aubrey Borgos, her first, team second on Underwood. So Ruby Peterson, who's 3 of 4 at the free throw line, she's made all of the free throws for the Comets tonight, makes this one. Substitutions, as we'll see Knutson and Moline check out. Peterson makes both free throws. Elin Retzlaff returns for Hillcrest Academy along with Kate Olstad. Full court pressure, Rockets will break it. Underwood kicks the ball up the floor here to Emma Dirkman, and the Rockets avoid the pressure. 49-32, the Rockets. I missed who made that basket. Should have like replay or something like that. Wouldn't that be something? I missed who made the basket. We're going to have the ball tied up, and we're going to get a timeout taken. It'll be Underwood timeout. Rockets lead at 51-32 on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. They lead Hillcrest. 8:31 to play. Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching. Grow with us. Build with us. Ada Building Center, LLC. They offer estimates and drafting on homes, houses, shops, lake cabins, garages, and more. From start to finish, Thank you for choosing Ada Building Center, LLC for your building material needs. 218-784-3661. Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada. To see their latest building projects, visit their Facebook page.
Timeouts are brought to you by Freedom Fuel and Shine. Ada, home of the fastest pumps in town, and a great time for a car wash from Freedom Fuel and Shine. Got a foul on Ruby Peterson on the inbounds pass here out of the timeout. Ruby's team second for the Comets of Hillcrest Academy. It's Underwood 51, Hillcrest Academy 32. Callan Grove was the bucket right before the break that I missed. We got a carry down here. The Rockets will turn it over with a pass inside to Lauren Hexum. It was Callan Grove with the bucket that I had missed. Apologize for that. 8:22 to go in the 6A North Championship. Winner moves on to the 6A final. 6 o'clock at Concordia on Friday night. Planned coverage with KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. 8AA will follow. We'll plan for that as well. Work the basketball out. Ruby Peterson launches a three. The righty shot no good. Callan Grove grabs a rebound. She is spectacular. 12 points, 13 rebounds again tonight for the Underwood Rockets. But the play of Aubrey Borgos with 9. Emma Dirkman with 13 tonight. And there's Millie Alberg. Shot nearly goes. Rebounded by Elsa Retzlaff, who's looking for her first points tonight. She'll swing it right side to Emerson Berge, too strong. Retzlaff will follow. Shot is up, too strong. It just isn't happening tonight. Rebound for Callan Grove, 14 rebounds. 51-32, 7:29 to play. Section 6A North Championship. Underwood passing up top. It's picked off. Great defense there by Ruby Peterson. And the Comets, they will take the ball away as it was tied up. It will be Comet basketball. See Olstad check out, and in, I believe Ella Knutson returns. Yes, Ella Knutson back on the floor for the Comets. Hillcrest Academy, Ella Knutson with it right side. She's got 4 3-pointers in the game. Trying to get something moving with just over 7 minutes to play. Elin Retzlaff for 2. She's got 4 points this evening. 51-34. The lead is 17 for Underwood. Just under 7 minutes to play. Driving left side. Knutson with a block on an attempt by Lauren Hexum. We will get the ball out of bounds. No fouls. Borgos back in. Dirkman out. Substitutions here for the Rockets. Underwood will inbound. Tossing the basketball and kicking it out now. A 3-point look is just off the mark from Millie Alberg. And the rebound is down to Ella Knutson, her 4th of the night for Hillcrest. Handing it off to Elsa Retzlaff, who steps back. Deep 3, but a foul. Elsa Retzlaff will go to the free throw line. 3 shots coming for Retzlaff, and a foul is going to be on Aubrey Borgos, her second, team's 3rd. That on the Rockets. So Elsa Retzlaff, who's scoreless tonight, will go to the free throw line for 3 shots. Her first is good. A collective sigh of relief for the Comets fans tonight. Elsa Retzlaff is one of the better players in Section 6, and she's been held scoreless until now at the free throw line. And she's feeling it at the line, 2 for 2. See another sub for Hillcrest as Brooke Swedberg enters. Exiting is Emerson Berge getting a break. Elsa Retzlaff misses that one. So went 2 of 3 at the line. Long rebound for Aubrey Borgos. Rocket ball wide open pass. Turning and going the opposite way. Hexum, instead of turning right, she turned left. Coach Upland says, hey, go up with that right arm, huh? Do that. It was pretty funny. They shared a smile. Ball out of bounds. Last touch by the Comets, so the Rockets will maintain the inbound here. Pass, shot no good by Alberg, and the rebound is down to Elsa Retzlaff. 51-36 is the score. Underwood leads, 6:10 to play. 6A girls basketball, the North Half Championship. 3-point look. Swedberg shot no good. Rebound. That's going to be Borgos. She'll come away with it. Good effort from Elin Retzlaff. Now the Rockets will break the press. Right side, share the ball into the corner. That's Alberg up top. Skip it left side. Hexam. Up top, Borgos. Skip down inside. Rocket ball and out. 3-point look right side is off the mark. And a rebound comes down to Elsa Retzlaff. The 3 miss by Alberg. Score remains 51-36 with 5.5 to play. Comets basketball in the corner. 3-point basket, no good. Rebound by Lauren Hexam. Her first rebound of the day, and Underwood gets the stop sign from Coach Hovland. He says, slow it down. Coming up on 8 o'clock, you're tuned in to 106.5 FM, KRJB, Ada, Minnesota, yourliveevent.com. Just over 5 minutes to play in the Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship. And Underwood trying to make it 4 consecutive. Turn the basketball over. Hillcrest Academy down, but a big 3-point basket there comes up short. Rather long for Thompson, and rebound by Trinity Baker. Just under 5 minutes to play, and Underwood going to try to take a little more time off the clock, leading 51-36 on a cold shooting night here for the Hillcrest Academy Comets, and we'll get a reach-in foul. Foul will be on Elin Retzlaff. That's her third, team's third in the second half. See Emerson Berge back in for Hillcrest Academy. Exiting is Elin Retzlaff. We'll see, check it out for the Rockets, Lauren Hexam. Back into the game is 5, Emma Dirkman on a substitution. Borgos gets the inbound and a foul called right away. Ruby Peterson got out. Strong defense. The pressure's there, but too handsy. Foul call. Talon Grove inbounding for the Rockets. Tossing it in. Backside pass here, and Trinity Baker. Foul called. Baker will go to the line. Foul will be on 10, Elsa Retzlaff, her second, team's 5th. Free throw on the way, good. Trinity Baker. She'll have another. And we'll see Avea Stender check in. Exiting is Brooke Swedberg. Next free throw chance, Baker. Rolls out, no good. Rebound comes down to a hustling Ella Knutson. Up the floor, drops a pass in. Ball lost off of Avea Stender and a turnover on the Comets. It's a mixture of Underwood shooting the ball well, Hillcrest Academy not getting the shots to fall, and that's really the game today. Few turnovers. The total combined for either team is nothing major as far as that's been a factor in the points of it. It's just shots have not fallen tonight for Hillcrest Academy. They've had some efforts at times early on, as we were talking here in a game that might have been some pressure to try to match a 3 or something to that effect. Emma Dirkman's 3 is no good. Rebounded by Elsa Retzlaff. And so mix that with Coach Hovland's defense with this Rocket team, and they've held Elsa Retzlaff without a basket tonight, only 2 free throws. Rockets leading 52-36 over Hillcrest Academy, 3:50 to play. Underwood trying to make it 4 consecutive Section 6A North championships. Get back to a section final again on Friday. Ella Knutson drives and scores for Hillcrest. Left side attacking, and Knutson scores. 52-38. That's the score with 3:30 to go. Underwood will break the press. We'll get it to Millie Alberg, right side in the corner. Emma Dirkman back up top, left side. Now top of the key here to Borgos. Driving in. Left side floater is good. Callan Grove does it again. She's got 14 tonight. 54-38. Ruby Peterson lost the handle. Good defense, but then a foul. Baker flew in and got too handsy. Trinity Baker called with a foul. It's her second, team's 5th. Team's 5th. Hexam in, Borgos out for the Rockets. Berge back in for the Comets. Exiting is Avea Stender. Substitutions. Ruby Peterson with the basketball. She's got it. She'll roll right side with it, driving in, kicking out. Little floater here is in. Kate Olstead hits the jumper. Her first points of the game, 54-40. Lead is 14 points for Underwood, 2:44 to go. The way that Hillcrest has shot the ball tonight, it seems like a big hole to climb out of. 14 points is not all that much in 2.5 minutes if they can force a turnover. Underwood basketball, they get it down inside the Grove, kick it out. 3-point look, off the mark for Millie Alberg, and a rebound comes down. Rebound to Kate Olstead, up the floor. Right side, Ella Knutson for 3. Misses everything that time, and the rebound is out of bounds. Hillcrest turns it over, and it'll be Underwood basketball. Get a good look and just can't hit. It's just that kind of night. 2:14 to play, and a timeout Underwood. We'll take it. Rockets lead 54-40 on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Underwood leading Hillcrest. KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
West Main Pizza is now serving you from both Ada and Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues after 30 years in Ada, and the Rail District location is now open in Dilworth. When you're in town or driving through the area, visit West Main Pizza. For specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook page. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Both are open to serve you daily.
Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout. Say, folks, Minnesota State High School League registering officials in all sports at every level of competition. Head to mshsl.org and find out how you can become a high school sports official. The teams are counting on you. 2:05 to play in the Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship. The Underwood Rockets trying to make it 4 in a row. They lead the Hillcrest Academy Comets 54-40. And just under 2 minutes to play with a Comet foul. Ruby Peterson's fourth, team sixth. One more and you're putting the Rockets at the line with a 14-point advantage. Callan Grove will inbound for Underwood. She'll work the basketball to Lauren Hexum. Hexum, Millie Alberg. Alberg looking, sharing the basketball, will get it down inside. Turning, passing, shot up. Rebound is going to go out of bounds, but there's a foul, and it's Lauren Hexum. Foul is on Ella Knutson, second, team seventh. So 2 shots, though. It was a shooting foul, and Lauren Hexum makes. She's got 10 points here tonight. Next one is up, and this one good. Hexum makes them both. 56-40. Underwood leads it. Minute 40 to play. Crossing over, dribbling, driving with the basketball. Comets kick it into the corner. Ruby Peterson in trouble. Peterson, Ella Knutson, passing, turning. Block shot! Whoa! Block shot by Callan Grove. Ball gets kicked out. Peterson's shot no good. And it's rebounded here by, it's tied up. Tied up, both teams equal possession, and it's going to go the way of the Underwood Rockets with a minute 19 to play and a 16-point lead, 56-40. Kick the basketball out. We'll see the Rockets work it left side. Callan Grove, Trinity Baker. Left side here to Millie Alberg. Alberg with the basketball. She'll kick it left side to Callan Grove. 18 on the shot clock. 1 minute to play. Underwood, 16-point lead over Hillcrest Academy in the Section 6A North Girls Basketball Championship. They're running the clock down on the shot clock here. 5 seconds. Kick it in the corner. 3-point look for Hexum. No. Rebound comes down to Kate Olstead. That is her third rebound of the game. Hillcrest hands it off. Ella Knutson drives. No good on the shot. There's a foul. Knutson looking for contact. She found it. Foul is going to be on Callan Grove. That's her second, team sixth. And so free throws with 36 seconds to play for Hillcrest Academy. We'll get some substitutions in the next moment. Free throw is good for Ella Knutson. We'll see subs coming in, including Sophie Ravenscraft for the Underwood Rockets. Also into the ball game will be Clara Mark for the Rockets. Hexum checks out, gets a hug from coach. Millie Alberg checking out as well. Knutson's second free throw no good, rebounded by Callan Grove, her 15th rebound of the ball game. About 0.3 of a second differential shot clock to game clock. Underwood wants a timeout. Are they going to really take one, or is it just for substitutions? They're just going to do substitutions here, and they'll let everybody come out. Bringing in Clara Mark. Bringing in Jada Keene. Bringing in Hannah Hexum to the game as well for the Rockets. Inbounds. Work the basketball left side here to Hannah Hexum. To Clara Mark. Sophie Ravenscraft. Up top to Jada Keene. And down into the corner here for Hannah Hexum. Ball tipped out of bounds. 0.7 seconds differential. Shot clock to game clock. I wonder if they'll let that slide. 56-41 is the score. Hillcrest Academy, a wonderful season. Hard to beat a team 3 times, and Underwood proved that tonight. They defeat the Hillcrest Academy Comets by the final score of 56-41. The officials say we're going to let that go. The Rockets are headed back to the Section 6 finals. They win the subsection title tonight over the Hillcrest Academy Comets, 56-41 on KRJB 106.5 FM and YourLiveEvent.com. Stay tuned. The post-game reports from Perham, and our post-game report being brought to you by Home Crown Realty and HomeCrownRealty.com, coming your way next.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Welcoming you back here to the post-game report from Home Crown Realty, HomeCrownRealty.com, as we get a chance to see the teams being recognized here today in our post-game reports. The post-game show, Home Crown Realty, HomeCrownRealty.com, licensed in Minnesota, and of course the crew at Home Crown Realty and HomeCrownRealty.com. We're talking Brandon Dahl, Eric Smart, also Christy Melting, and Shelley Gordon with Home Crown Realty. When you're buying or selling real estate, choose Home Crown Realty. Postgame summary tonight from the Benedictine Living Community of Ada. Benedictine Living Community of Ada. Find out more about career opportunities and the team at the Benedictine Living Community in Ada, blcada.com. We have our postgame report in this one tonight following the victory for the Underwood Rockets Section 6A North Championship. The subsection title goes the way of the Underwood Rockets for the fourth consecutive season. 56-41 the final. Underwood jumped out to a 7-1 lead early in the game, never looked back. The lead got to 20-plus points in the first half. It slipped down to as little as 14 in the second half. It was really, for Underwood, they played strong. They rebounded the basketball well tonight. Underwood defended well. They held Elsa Retzlaff to just 2 points and no field goals today. They said we were going to make it tough for them by trying to take away a couple of their arms, and they found a way to do that here today. Coach Hovland and the Underwood Rockets, a lot of respect there with Coach Hannah Clark of the Hillcrest Academy Comets. They'll be the subsection runners-up. Subsection champion, the Underwood Rockets will be getting their recognitions here in just a bit, as there's the Hillcrest Academy Comets bringing home some hardware. It is the runner-up in the subsection for Section 6A North girls basketball. Now, the game summary, it was really that, though. It was the Rockets' defense forcing the Comets into situations that they didn't really want to be in, and they found a way to get through. 56-41, Underwood over Hillcrest here today on CareJB and YourLiveEvent.com. The game summary from the Benedictine Care Community and Living Community in Ada, as blcada.org, the website from the Benedictine Living Community, with our game summary here today. Home Crown Realty post-game report as the Rockets getting their Blue Ribbon Awards and recognition. Here's a subsection champion. The Rockets will advance to the section final. The section championship game will be on Friday night. The section championship game will feature the Underwood Rockets against either Breckenridge or West Central area. They'll play at 6 p.m. We'll carry it, CareJB and YourLiveEvent.com on Friday nights. Look forward to bringing you the action as Underwood earns the victory tonight, 56-41. Final score, if I have that one final, it is just in the last minute of the game. West Central area leading Breckenridge 58-54. So West Central area trying to hang on to pull out the victory here today in the Section 6A South half subsection. We can name or talk about the Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection here after this one. Halstead Telephone Company, HTC, they are how to connect Halstead Telephone Company with our post-game connection. And when we look at that post-game connection, let's talk about that defense again. I just have to mention that the defensive play from the Underwood Rockets and their ability to take Elsa Retzlaff off the scoring category. She had 2 points in the game after 30 on Saturday over Park Christian. The Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection goes the way for the Underwood Rockets through their defensive efforts to keep Elsa Retzlaff without scoring here today on the floor. Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Here are the Underwood Rockets receiving their Section 6A North Championship trophy as they will head to the section final on Friday at Concordia, 6 o'clock, and the matchup will be carried with CareJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Stay tuned. More of our post-game report coming, including players, coaches to be joining us here tonight as well from the Hive in Perham coming up.
State Bank of Lake Park has been serving customers for over 96 years. The State Bank of Lake Park offers a wide variety of services: checking, savings account, money markets, and CDs, staying competitive by focusing on the needs of their customers. Their sound financial advice and outstanding service is something customers can depend on. Home loans, consumer loans, commercial and ag loans are just some of the services you can find at State Bank of Lake Park. Visit their locations in Lake Park and Hitterdal, or visit them online at www.statebankoflakepark.com.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
When you buy your propane from Lakes Community Co-op, you get the propane from the pro without the pain. The pro from Lakes Community Co-op starts with the service, monitoring systems, budget programs, online bill pay with additional services from Lakes Community Co-op. They set the tank, fill the tank, monitor and deliver propane as you need. Call 1-888-935-2281 to get propane to you from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com. Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
Back here on the Home Crown Realty postgame report following the victory for the Underwood Rockets over the Hillcrest Academy Comets, 56-41 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. The final score here tonight in the Section 6A North Championship. Appreciate that. Preston DeVille back up in the booth with me, Kevin Kochman, Kay Lynn back in the studios, KRJB. As we get a chance to continue on with more of our postgame report. We will have more of the postgame report coming up here in just a moment as we get a chance to share more details in this one here today. Let's go into our Super Sub of the Game. Yeah, Super Sub of the Game is brought to you by Subway and Ada Eat Fresh. And our Super Sub, we will hopefully be chatting with her, Aubrey Borgos. We're hoping for Laura Hexum, Emma Dirkman, and Aubrey Borgos. Aubrey Borgos be our Super Sub, 9 points, 3 boards. But her play in the first half was absolutely a massive key in the success of the Underwood Rockets today. Because of the solid efforts that she brought and just stepping in. We had a foul early to Lauren Hexum. Aubrey comes into the ball game, 5 quick points of the 7 early points, and a 7-1 lead. She was so key in this one. So Aubrey Borgos, our Super Sub of the game, courtesy of Subway Ada. You can always eat fresh. Of course, the $6.99 daily meal deal available from Subway Ada and the foot-long specials as well. Don't forget them. Subway Ada. Eat fresh. The Home Crown Realty postgame report continues. We will have our American Federal Bank star of the game, our Enbridge Energy player of the game. We also have the River's Edge Insurance Agency postgame player and coaches interviews. Mix that in with, lastly, the Wild Rice Electric Power player of the game. Still to come here in the postgame report from Home Crown Realty. Stick around. We'll have some Underwood Rockets joining us in the booth here. The booth, of course, our broadcast booth is brought to you by Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent Financial representative, of course, in Ada and in Hewlin. But, you know, it's never too early to refine your vision for retirement. You do so with Laura Tweeten. It's an easy conversation. Trust me. 218-784-2424. Some players for the Rockets coming up in just a moment on YourLiveEvent.com and KRJB Radio.
Benedictine Mission Coordinator has a great move-in special. For a limited time, you can save $5,000 when you move in. That's $1,000 off your first 4 months of rent, and the $1,000 move-in fee is waived. Your rent at Benedictine Mission Coordinator covers 3 meals a day, home and yard maintenance, indoor access to Essentia Health Clinic and Benedictine Therapy Services, and much more. To schedule an appointment, call Benedictine Mission Court at 218-784-5250. Save $5,000 with this move-in special.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Grow with us. Build with us. Ada Building Center, LLC. They offer estimates and drafting on homes, houses, shops, lake cabins, garages, and more. From start to finish, thank you for choosing Ada Building Center, LLC for your building material needs. 218-784-3661, Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada. To see their latest building projects, visit their Facebook page.
Here we go. It's post-game report action continuing here today on yourliveevent.com, the Home Crown Realty post-game report, as we get a chance to talk with, I mentioned it earlier, but she's our super sub of the game. Again, from Subway and Ada, Eat Fresh, super sub is Aubrey Borgos for the Underwood Rockets. And Aubrey, to you and your teammates, congratulations.
Thank you.
This is 4 in a row subsection champions for the Underwood Rockets.
Yes.
Let me ask you this. 8 seconds into the game, did you expect that you were going to be called upon tonight?
No, not really. I didn't think I was going to, but it honestly worked out for the best, I think.
You came in and then scored a 3 right out of the gates,
Yes.
and then had a couple shots. You had 5 of the first 7.
Mm-hmm.
Just the way you drew it up, right?
No, but it worked, yeah.
Talk to me about the team aspect, because you guys, it was the next girl up mentality tonight, and you guys performed really well. What was the key to success for your team?
I think we just needed to work as a team and really just play together, because I think that's what really gave us the energy and momentum to score all our baskets and stuff, and it really helped us move forward throughout the game, and the one-shot mentality, if you miss, you got to get the next one, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And you had a tough Kate. Hillcrest Academy had beaten you guys twice in the regular season. I'm sure you hadn't forgotten that.
Nope.
So, how was this game different than the other two?
We've been put in this position many times in the past, and they haven't ever been in this position. So we're used to it, and we just knew we had to come out with that mentality, we got to go get the momentum and just have fun, play as a team.
It looked like you were having fun tonight.
I was having so much fun tonight.
If I'd have known you'd have been this charismatic, I'd have talked to you a bunch of times. This is great. You played for a section final.
Yep.
I was waiting on the final score. I think West Central area was leading late, so we'll get that. What's it going to take for you guys to get back to state?
I think the same thing. We got to come out with that mentality, and the next shot, we can't let one bucket get to us. We got to get the next possession. Every possession counts. That's what we got to. That's the main thing it is.
Aubrey Borgos for the Underwood Rockets, our super sub tonight. Congratulations. Good luck. We'll see you Friday at Concordia.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Aubrey Borgos joining us, Home Crown Realty post-game report. We'll come back with more representations from the Rockets next on KRJB and yourliveevent.com following the Rocket victory, 56-41.
Hi, this is Val from Ada Borup West. I want to say thank you for the support of the Ada Borup West School. The students, staff, administration, and leaders in the school are working together every day to make sure that the students are given every opportunity to succeed, and that is made possible from the support that the community has offered. From the Booster Club to the many other organizations and groups that have come together, thank you from all of us at Ada Borup West School, home of the Cougars.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassiz Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems or working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they'll come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Call 701-636-2119 or planter.com.
It's the post-game report from Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com. Section 6A North subsection championship goes the way of the Underwood Rockets tonight, 56-41 over the Hillcrest Academy Comets. And joining us, Lauren Hexum is going to join us here now. She is our Wild Rice Electric power player of the game, and she's joining us for this in the post-game report tonight. First off, just congratulations, Lauren, to you and your teammates. How does this one feel?
It feels really good just to be able to beat a team that beat us twice in the regular season, and that it has such good players that can shoot the ball well and do so many things.
When you played them twice they're a conference opponent, Little 8, fantastically represented. They got you pretty good the first time around. Second time around, you guys brought it back. So as far as how close this game could have been, jumped out to a good start. How important was the way you guys started the game tonight to your overall success?
It's super important to start off well and just have that good start, because if you don't have that good start, it's in question the whole game. So you want to just start off well so you can.
You guys were shooting the lights out. I thought to myself when I was looking at how you guys were performing, in case, number one, you took Elsa Retzlaff and put her on a 0 most of the game. She got 2 free throws. Yeah. She had 30 points on Saturday.
Yeah.
So you guys, that was a focus point. I know that. But I looked at the final numbers, and you had 11 points. Emma Dirkman, we'll talk to Emma. She had 13 points. You had 9 from Aubrey Borgos. Mm-hmm. And then the 14 and 15 from Callan Grove. Solid. But for you 3 outside of Callan, that was to get to double-digit points. It's a huge piece to your success.
Yeah.
When you look at that, you guys have to own your role. So tonight, did any of you guys get called upon differently?
Well, I feel like if they're taking away Trinity, it leaves a door open for us 3 to be able to shoot well and do all those things. And
it was the game plan by coaches, was it take away one, take away somebody.
Yeah.
It worked either way, but you guys answered the call.
Yeah.
Very good. Back to a section title. How does this feel?
It feels good. Just hoping we can start off well with that mentality that we can do it again, and just hope that good things happen.
Enjoy the big floor on Friday. We'll look forward to seeing you there, and congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
You got it. Lauren Hexum joining us. She is she's Wild Rice Electric power player of the game here tonight. Home Crown Realty postgame report continues after Underwood's victory over Hillcrest 56-41 on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Home Crown Realty postgame report is continuing now with our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Enbridge Energy, life takes energy. Learn more at enbridge.com as we bring you back here to the Perham Hive, we call it. It is the Hive, home of the Perham High School Yellow Jackets. Underwood wins the Section 6A North championship here tonight. The subsection final, 56-41 over Hillcrest Academy. And joining us, Emma Dirkman. She is our Enbridge Energy player of the game. And Emma, to you and your teammates, congratulations. How does this feel?
It feels really good. I am so happy with how it turned out and for my teammates and how we all played as a team today.
You guys had a common goal, right? It's more than just who scores the most points, who grabs the most rebounds. You guys, your goal was to come out here victorious. As a team, the Underwood Rockets have been in this position 8 consecutive seasons. That's pretty good. You've won this game now 4 consecutive times. Did you feel pressure? Were you even aware of that before the game?
Before the game, I felt really nervous. I felt pressure. But as soon as we started and I hit my first shots and the team started making them, all the pressure just went away and we were all just having fun. And it didn't even feel like pressure out there. It was just like a fun game of basketball. It didn't even feel like a competition, kind of.
When you guys were crowd aspect, right? The atmosphere tonight, did it feel like a fun game? And were you having fun out there because of the energy as well?
Yes, the crowd definitely knows how to follow us. They love watching us and supporting us, which is, it's like a great thing to have.
No doubt. You guys played defense really well tonight. The focus, I would venture to guess, was to try to take away Elsa Retzlaff. It worked. How did you guys get that done?
Well, at practice, we worked a lot on face guarding and just sticking with your player and knowing who you have mostly and knowing when to help and not to help. And have made it clear who we have, and we knew what to do.
You're going to find yourself for a chance to play to get back to state. I know that's become something that you're excited about. Your team is excited about. The community of Underwood gets excited about this opportunity. So what's it going to take for you guys to get it done and make it a section title on Friday?
I think we just need to come out with a lot of energy, both on the defense and offense end again. And we just got to keep confidence up in our shots and everything. They'll just go in.
Yeah, if you're confident, it's amazing, isn't it?
Makes the game a lot different.
Emma, to you and your teammates, congratulations and best of luck Friday night. We'll see you at Concordia.
Right, thank you.
You're welcome. Emma Dirkman for the Underwood Rockets, our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Home Crown Realty postgame report continues. Underwood 56-41 over Hillcrest Academy on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
This is Drew Ness, your local ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
Bears Home Solutions is the Red River Valley's premier HVAC and plumbing company. Our team of friendly, licensed professionals has delivered top-notch service to the Red River Valley since 1978. Bears Home Solutions is the only name you need to know when it comes to heating, cooling, and plumbing installation, service, or repair. When you want it done right the first time, you need a bear in there.
Back on the Home Crown Realty post-game report, Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com, and it is down to the wire. 1 minute to play in the other South Half 6A final, with West Central Area leading Breckenridge 71-69. That one is coming down to the wire in overtime in the South Half. Here in the North Half, Underwood 56-41 over Hillcrest Academy tonight on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Let's talk about our star of the game from American Federal Bank in Ada. American Federal Bank in Ada with our stars presentation, and Callan Grove will be our star of the game here tonight with her 14 points and 15 rebounds. Callan Grove will be our star of the game from American Federal Bank in Ada. Bringing us in our post-game report here today. We already talked about our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection, and we did have some post-game conversations here with our player representation. Coach Hovland for Underwood may be joining us up here in the booth. Stay tuned on that. Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Lori, Emily, and the team at Rivers Edge Insurance Agency with the post-game conversations, and Rivers Edge Insurance Agency Halstead. Let Lori, Emily, and the team help you and coach you on the best way for success when it comes to insurance for your family and representation. Looks like we've got West Central Area, final 15 seconds, ahead by 3 over Breckenridge. They're trying to run the clock out, and Breckenridge with a foul here, and that looks to be an intentional kind of foul here by the Breckenridge Cowgirls. Seeing that on the screen right now, and West Central Area's coach is coming unglued on the sidelines there, so that's not good to see. 74-71, West Central Area leads Breckenridge. That's in overtime in the South Half of 6A girls basketball. We'll have that coming up here in just a few moments with a final to share. So with that, we'll come back, final statistics, and we'll see if we catch Coach Hovland. If not, we'll see if we catch him off the air here today as the Rockets of Underwood 56-41 over Hillcrest Academy on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Section 6A North Championship game on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Underwood back to Concordia for the 6A Championship. That'll be on Friday nights, and it'll be right here on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Stick around, more to come after this.
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the open spaces here and being able to go in and out. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators. I just have most everything that I need close at hand.
Home Crown Realty post-game report. We're going to have our final statistics, and then we hope to have Coach Hovland join us here in just a moment as well. The final 56-41 Underwood over Hillcrest Academy on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 6, 12, 19. plus 29-31. Okay. Final stats. Hillcrest Academy tonight, 2 points, 4 rebounds for Emerson Berge, 3 points, 2 boards for Stella Moline, 2 points, 6 boards for Elsa Retzlaff, 4 and 7 for Elin Retzlaff. Ella Knutson at 18 points, 5 rebounds, 2 and 3 for Kate Olstead, 2 points, 2 boards for Avea Stender. Ruby Peterson, 8 points, 2 rebounds. Hillcrest Academy, 8 of 13 from the line, 31 rebounds, 9 turnovers. Hillcrest Academy has their season end 24-5, as they have a lot returning next year for the Hillcrest Academy Comets. They graduate Kate Olstead, Ruby Peterson from the roster. For the Underwood Rockets, in our final stats, 6 points, 5 rebounds today for Trinity Baker, 3 points, 5 rebounds for Millie Alberg, as I'll give headphones here. 14 points, 15 rebounds for Callan Grove, 11 and 1 for Lauren Hexam, 13 points, 4 boards for Emma Dirkman, 9 points, 3 rebounds for Aubrey Borgos. Rockets were 5 of 7 from the line, 33 rebounds and 11 turnovers in the game. And for Underwood, it's 4 consecutive Section 6A North championships, trying to get back to the section final. They will, and they will face West Central area. Still a couple seconds left in this one. They're leading Breckenridge 74-71. That one just about to final here in overtime, so by the time we get done with Coach, we might be wrapped up with that. Post-game coaches' comments from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency. Let's get to the head coach, Brian Hovland of the Underwood Rockets. Coach, thanks for coming up. Appreciate it very much. Congratulations. Kids played a whale of a game, played incredible defense, did everything you needed and more, and earned another one here tonight.
Yeah, and that is the truth. I mean, defensively, they left it. I mean, to chase those two around the way they did, hold them to what they did. The two Retzlaff girls are unbelievable players, and we just went in with that mentality. We weren't going to let them beat us, and it's not that easy. I've seen other teams try to do that, and they can't. So. Super proud of the girls, a steady rotation of some young kids coming in and playing some really crucial minutes, and to put, not only doing that defensively, they hit some huge shots in the first half that just kept the momentum running our direction. So.
And it was an effort. I mean, you held Elsa Retzlaff without a field goal in the ball game, and you could tell it was frustrating. And she got a couple free throws, but that is. You talked about in the pregame, we got to figure out a way to take away something, and you did. It really threw them.
Yeah, it goes with a bunch of girls that just believed in it, and they believed in it. They did. It's a game that we've been looking forward to, and these girls really believed in it, and they've been excited about it, and when you're going to play the number 1 seed, you really have nothing to lose if you bring that energy and. Just super proud of them. Before I said I was super excited, and now I'm just super proud of what those girls did. So.
And you should. You got a great group. And I told Aubrey Borgos this in the postgame. I said, just like you drew it up, coming in 8 seconds into the game, and you hit 5 points right out of the gates, including a big 3. That's the type of thing that teams do.
Yeah. And she had to come in because Lauren, I think it was Ruby. I think it was driving to the lane. Maybe whoever, stepped in and took one to the nose and was bleeding a little bit out of the nose, early in the game. And Borges come off the bench and, hit that 3, got a backdoor cut to the basket. Just huge stuff for us. I think that was their only lead, 1-0, I believe.
It was.
Yeah,
that's correct.
So, those kids, when kids can believe in something and have the will and drive, boy, they're really fun to coach.
No doubt. Should be a lot of pride. You could see it in the crowd. 56-41 the final. It's hard to beat a team 3 times, and that was proven again tonight. Whoever came out of it, definitely worthy. And for the Rockets, the girls are trying to make it back to state for a 3rd consecutive year. You'll get West Central area. They win it in overtime, 74-71 here tonight over Breckenridge. So you get the Knights, and there's another tough program to go up against.
Very much so. And they're a tough matchup. I watched them a little bit, and and there's something we're going to have to figure out with them. There's a senior laden core of players that have played in big games. Maybe not as many big games in volley or basketball, but they have in volleyball, and they have that mentality of that they're going to come after you. So it's it's another game. It's one more game closer to that goal of getting down there, and I couldn't be happier for these girls. I told them to celebrate tonight. We're going to figure out a plan tomorrow and recoup the body a little bit and have a good practice Thursday and go Friday to Concordia. So
it'll be fun. The big floor is calling. A lot of great memories have been made across the area. Now this time at Concordia for the Underwood Rockets. An opportunity, Brian, lots of pride, no doubt. Good to see it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good luck Friday. We'll see you there.
You bet. Thank you.
You got it. Brian Hovland, head coach of the Underwood Rockets. 56-41 over Hillcrest Academy. Congratulations, Coach. Appreciate you. The Rockets win, and they will play West Central area on Friday. We'll carry it on KRJB 106.5 FM, rjbroadcasting.com, and yourliveevent.com with the 8AA to follow as well. You can continue to follow on with our coverage with R&J Sports of tournament time. Thanks to our sponsors. They make our coverage possible whenever possible. Please patronize the advertisers at the very least. Tell them thank you. They're the reasons. You see them, you hear them. Thank you. We're glad to be a part of it and glad to make it happen. Thanks for joining us. And thanks to you for tuning in wherever you are. We appreciate you very much and look forward to the next time around. We have boys basketball, a bunch of it on Thursday night. We've got girls on Friday, more boys on Saturday. Look forward to the fun and excitement of tournament time. Thanks to our sponsor, Home Crown Realty, for the post-game report, and to the Perham School and the Hive for the hospitality. As always, we greatly appreciate it. For Preston DeVille, Kaylin, back in the studios, I'm Kevin Kochman, thanking you for joining us. 56-41 Underwood over Hillcrest to win the Section 6A North Championship for girls basketball on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.